So there we are. A very good morning, dear viewers. Welcome to the first match of the Friday morning. Match number 37 of the Falcons Champions Trophy T20 2025-2026 Edition 1. And the two teams are out there. Very soon they're going to come there. Gujarat Cricket Club, having won the toss, elected to bowl first. Shahid Butt and Qayyum, the two match officials for this match. And there's Gujarat Cricket Club and Artek Blue Stars. They're playing 11 for both the teams. Beginning with Gujarat, there's Farhan Aslam, the captain, Zulfikar Ahmed, the wicket keeper, Abdul Hasib, Abdullah Zahir, Asad Ali, Ashfaq Ahmed, Irfan Ilyas Mughal, Mohammad Moiz, Mohammad Rizwan, Shahbaz Ahmed, and Umar Akram, beg your pardon. For the Artek Blue Stars, there's Shivas Karim, the captain, Unni Das, the wicketkeeper, Abhilash Selwan, Hanish, Jibin Abraham, Mohammad Nishad, Naga, Nazaruddin Nizar, Rajesh, and Salah Nasif Abu. So that's the lineup for both the teams. The match is going to start in a couple of moments from here on. As I said, an exciting weather this. It's going to be approaching winter. And really, for a cricket fan, this is the best weather to play cricket on. Though it's only a delight in the first half of the morning. You can say around till 11 o'clock. And then once the afternoon hits, it starts to get a little bit warmer. I would not say a lot of heat, but yeah, a lot of warmth in the air. And as we speak, we have the two batters who are making their way out to the center. They like to go hard early on in the power play. The first 6 overs is where they can capitalize on getting in those runs. The captain of Gujarat Cricket Club wanting to chase. Surely will have a strategy in mind. Nishad and Shifas Karim are going to be the two batters here for the Artek Blue Stars. Hasib has the ball in hand. And in moments from now, we're going to start this match. The match official has said that we are good to play. And here we go. Ball number 1 from Hasib. Nishad on strike. Gets it up and over. Couple of bounces straight towards the man in the deep. Just a single, so he's off the mark straight away, Nishad. And that is what you like to do early on. To calm your nerves, just get the single, be at the other end. Is inviting the batters to drive. They play that cover drive because he has a fielder back in the deep. Though he has that point, he doesn't have anyone in the deep cover region. Hasib is an interesting character when it comes to bowling here. He will not give it too easy. Finds a fielder. Oh my goodness, he's missed it. You can see there was a chance of the non-strikers and Nishad was going for the single, which was never there. The Gujarat Cricket Club have missed a chance to get Nishad out, and we will see what happens. The run out was surely there, but the fielder, I think in excitement, messing it all up from backward point inside the circle. Plenamesh Shivaskari. Oh, this time it's been given as a wide. It's Ravi Raj who's the match official. Beg your pardon. I think Shahid Butt is going to be at the desert ground. So Ravi Raj at the officiating end. Pretty much straight. He wants to run. What's happening here? The calling has been super bad early on from the Arctic Blue Stars. What are you doing here, guys? I think that's not required. Shiffers was running. Nishad was watching the ball. And here you can see that they're having a bit of word with each other. And surely they would like to not repeat this mistake. It's only been 2 runs off the over. Again, you can see there the jittiness between the two batters. Outside edge away from the keeper. The ball will run away, looks like. And yes, it runs away towards the boundary region. There you can see there was an attempt there. Could have been one. So a boundary finally that comes in, end of that first over. It is for the Arctic Blue Stars. So 6 for no loss it is for the Arctic Blue Stars. And it's going to be Rizwan now. He's coming in from the road end. Runs away towards the deep backward point region and comfortable 2 there. So there's Nishad, 3 of 2, got a chance there. And the first over could have been run out. Plays it again, similar region. This time only a single that's available. So Shifas Kareem in the man here, 4 of 5. Nishad, there's 4 of those 3 deliveries. There's 1, 2 deliveries bowled here. Definitely looking to make a mark and not trying to give away those runs too easily. He's letting that one go. Shifas Kareem, he's not been having the best of the times out there. Some nervous starts. Three more deliveries left here. That one's down the ground. He misses that. So he can, you would say, take the time in now, Shifis Kareem. He's 4 of 7. Nishad, 4 of those 3 deliveries. 2 more deliveries left here to end that over number 2. This over has so far been fine from Rizwan. He's keeping it good. Tight line and length. You could see on that occasion as well. Right arm over, coming in with the angle, keeping it pretty much straight. Shivis Kareem playing with gentle hands. No run opportunity. Can he finish it well, Rizwan? Up in the air. Fall safe. So with that, 2 overs have been completed. It's 10 for no loss for the Arctic Blue Stars. So Hasib is going to continue. And starts off with a wide here over number 3. Goes up in the air. There's going to be some runs. Shivis Kareem on this occasion was good enough. Let's wait for the umpire. That's a couple of bounces towards the fence. That's a boundary. There you can see that was up and over. Got a chance. He got the line, got the length right as he wanted. Shivis Kareem. 5 runs here to start off with the over. Hasib will be a little bit under pressure. Quick single this time. Good calling between the 2 batters. This is what you want. The confidence in the calls. It reminds me always of the way MS Dhoni and Virat Kohli trusted each other. And Virat said that if he calls, he just runs. He doesn't care whether he's going to reach there or no. He will simply run. And that's where they could convert the 1s into 2s. Many instances that you would say. I remember one in MCG where they hit the ball and they ran 3, where there was never ever a scenario to run 3. That is how good the trust and confidence is when you have it in each other. Oh, that's gone. Thickish outside edge. The ball is running away. So this has been a good over. They've got runs here, the Arctic Blue Stars. This will help the nerves. There you can see thickish outside edge. The ball was going away and gets towards the boundary region. Walks around down the leg side. The ball is not running away, does it? There's a couple of runs. So 3 overs have been done. It's 22 for no loss for the Arctic Blue Stars. Shifis Kareem 10 of 11. Nishad 10 of 7. Shifis Kareem 10 of 11. Rizwan now to continue with the ball. 4 runs in his first over. Gets the up. And over is it? Oh no, not too much. So 24 for no loss for the Arctic Blue Stars. Shifis Kareem 12 of 12. Once again up in the air. Chance for the bowler. He takes it. Shifis Kareem will have to go back, and the Gujarat Cricket Club have drawn the first blood from their opposition. And Rizwan takes the catch. Went a bit too early with the shot. With the Shifis Kareem, who's 12 of 13. Rizwan takes the catch of his own bowling. Have a look at that. It was right up in the air. Went too early. Was outside off. And straight in the hands of Rizwan. So Hanish is the new batter in. Three more deliveries to go in the over. It's only been 2 runs and a wicket. Outside edge, and that has been taken on a second attempt there. Hanish will have to walk back. So 24 for the loss of 2 wickets. Now 2 wickets in quick succession in this particular over itself. And have a look at that. Thickish outside edge there. No footwork whatsoever. 1, 2, and the third attempt is where the slip cotton fielder takes the catch. So not the way the Arctic Blue Stars would have wanted to start here, losing the wickets. So there's Nizar now, who's going to be the man in the picture for the Art Deck Blue Stars. So one more delivery to go to end that over, number 4. The outside edge, not the outside edge you would say, and a flash, a thick blade, and the power from Nizar to finish this over with a boundary. He just sliced at it hard because the ball was outside off. Have a look at that. It was way outside off. He slashed at it really very hard. Not in perfect control of the shot, but he gets the boundary nonetheless. So with it, 4 overs done, 28 for the loss of 2. So Asad is now going to be the man here. Asad. His shot 10 of 7. Down the leg side, we call as a wide. So bowling change here. So 29 for the loss of 2 for the Arctic Blue Stars. He shot 10 of 7. Oh, that would have hurt a bit. With the angle it is. So 4 more deliveries left here. And we're inside the power play. I'm getting above the angle here again. So in his shot, 10 of 10. Nizar, 4 of 2. 10 of 11 here. So 2 more deliveries left as well. That over number 5. 29 for the loss of 2. It is for the Arctic Blue Stars. Nishad 10 of 11. Oh, gets the ball in the gap. The ball might not run away because the backward point fielder got his hand to it. But they'll come back easily for the second. Two runs here for Nishad. Runs down the track. Play and a miss. So with that, 5 overs have been done. It's 31 for the loss of 2. So 5 overs have been done. 31 for the loss of 2 it is. Nizar 4 of 2. Nishad is 12 of 13. He got 2 wickets there in the first over as one. He's going to get 3 overs in a trot. The last over of the power play. And the field restrictions will be out. Oh, there was a chance slide there. That's the run so far of the 3 deliveries. Nothing much there. Nishad is playing in those dot deliveries. Plays it there in the gap. The ball is running away. Looks like no, it will stop before the boundary line. So the last delivery of the over number 6 to finish things off. So 34 for the loss of 2 for the Arctic Blue Star. Nishad is 14 of 17. Nothing much with that. 6 overs done. It's 34 for the loss of 2 for the Arctic Blue Stars. So with that, the indication of the power play has been done. So the field restrictions are off. There are three of three in the 3 runs in the first over. Starts off with the wide here. So now plenty of protection outside the 30-yard circle. And finds the fielder. So 5 of 4 there, Nizar. Nishad 14 of 18. There goes on the onside. There's a fielder that's available. Just a single. So 36 for the loss of 2. The Artec Blue Star, Nishad 14 of 19. They got to get going with these runs here. So 2 more to go. There's been a quiet over here from Assad so far. And that's running away towards the boundary region. Hey, that was a good shot from Nishad. So 18 of 21. So there it is. They're backing himself, playing that square cut or the late cut that you can say to a fast bowler. Oh, advancing down the track. Nothing much on that. With it, it's 7 overs to be completed. It's 40 for the loss of 2 for the Artec Blue Stars. So Zahir has been given the ball here. The youngster, Nizar on strike, 6 of 5. The projected score is 115. Is that a fielder there? There, yes. Couple of bounces towards the fielder. Just a single it is. So just a run here. The 3 deliveries. Nishad 18 of 22. That's an appeal. No, there was height. So just a single here, just a run so far on the over. Zahir is bowling really well. There's 18 24 Nishad. So that's it. Nishad will keep strike. Only a run in the over, only 2 runs in the over. 8 overs done. It is 42 for the loss of those 2 wickets for the Arctic Blue Stars. So Farhan now, 2 spinners on from both the ends. Nishad plays around the offside, quick single taken. And there's Nizar, 7 of 8. On the onside, there's a fielder there in the deep, just a single available. Oh, he messed that one up. That is sloppy. The bowler is not happy for Farhan. That should have been prevented. There was only a single. No need for the boundary to go by. Have a look at that. Slapped it really hard though. But you got to protect those deliveries. Look at that. He let that one go away. And that is a boundary. Was up in the air, should be safe. And there's a couple of, only a single in fact. So just a run required now. Just a delivery here to finish that over. Number 9, 48 for the loss of 2 for the Arctic Blue Stars. Plays that well. There's a fielder though back in the deep. He will stop it. And just a single again. Nishad will keep strike. 9 overs done, 49 for the loss of 2. So 49 for the loss of 2. Oh, that was right in the block hole. That's the inside edge. Nishad. He's struggling in the center, 21 of 31. Advances down the track. It's right up in the air. I think that's a 6. Yeah, that's the first one that we've seen Nizar getting it right. Because also a slightly bold shot from the bowler. There you can see he was right. Slightly short, not too much. And the fielder cleared his front foot and that is up and over. The bounce as much as expected. So with that, 10 overs done. 56 for the loss of 2 for the Arctic Blue Stars. They're scoring less than 6 runs an over. The bowling summary there. 2 wickets for Rizwan, and the batting 22 runs for Nishad, 12 for Shefas, and 18 for Nizar. No single. Was a chance. Runs it on the track and that's gone. I think so. Yes, that's been the signal there. That's the wicket. He's trying to advance down the track. Nishad. He was struggling there in the center. And that's gone. Oh, that's it. Really well done. There's Unidas, the new batter in. And just the single it is. Walks around the onside. Oh, there's a fielder as well. And the last delivery of the over number 11. So 11 overs done, 58 for the loss of 3. It's a quiet over again, just 2 runs coming off this. So Unidas and Nisar, the 2 batters here. Play toward long on in the deep. Nizar is there was a chance. No edge there from Unidas. So 61 for the loss of 3 it is. Up in the air. And that's going to be a maximum, looks like, is it? Yeah, that's a 6. So what a way to finish off the over number 12. Zaire gives that one away. 12 overs done. 67 for the loss of 3. It was right in the slot. Unidas, the bottom hand, comes into the picture. He gets it up and over for a maximum. And there's Farhan who comes into the picture, and there's Nizar. Now the batters are going for those runs. They're trying in their best to get to a good score at the end of the 20 overs, and this is the time that they would like to set up the score. The Artec Blue Stars 70 for the loss of 3. The Gujarat Cricket Club are doing really well here with the ball in hand. And plays it straight towards the fielder in the deep. Where is the fielder? Oh, that's one bounce. Five runs are in the over. Just a single again. So with that, Unidas will keep strike. 13 overs on at 73 for the loss of 3. So 13 overs have been done at 72 for the loss of 3. It is Irfan now the man here. Trying to play across the line. It's 25-21 here Nazar. Unida is also almost scoring run a ball. This is the phase, as I said, that's very important. They want to build the innings here. No run, good fielding. Do not provide any chance whatsoever for the batter to take a run. Does well the fielder in the deep. Caught his foot there in time to prevent that one from going for the boundary. They get back for the second, the batters. Unidas on strike. This time plays it a bit too hard and on a bounce was long off. These ones and twos, the Gujarat Cricket Club won't mind it. They would bother more about the boundaries. And also for the Artec Blue Stars, they want boundaries to come in, singles will not do it. At least they've got to post 140 on the board, which at the moment looks a bit difficult for the way they're batting here. They need some firepower to come. But it's only 4 runs from the over from Irfan. So 14 overs done, 76 for the loss of 3 for the Artec Blue Stars. So Nida's 12 of 11 and Nizar is 26 of 23. It's an appeal on this one. Not quite there. Assad is into his third over. Assad. They got to get moving here. The Art Deck Blue Stars really required. And that's a wicket. Unidas will go back. He exposed his thumb, wanted to go across the line. And Assad is rewarded because of that. So 77. Unidas departs at 12 of 13. So Naga is the batter in. Walks around the onside. They go back for a couple. Once again, wanting take a quick single, Naga. Assad has done well here. He's picked up a wicket. It's going to be only 3 runs and 1 more delivery to go to end that over number 15. So with that 15 overs done, it's 80 for the loss of 4. So Irfan, the man here. 80 for the loss of 4 for the Arctic Blue Stars. As Naga was 3 of 3. Nizar is 27 24 deliveries. That's an appeal. That's going to be given. Naga will have to walk back. He's a bit shocked there with the decision. So wicket goes down. 5 wickets down here for the Arctic Blue Stars. So Irfan and Abhilash, the new batter in. He goes up in the air. Oh, good. Oh, the boundary. He did well. He thought that the other fielder would stop the ball, but he couldn't quite. There because he was right up in the air. And the fielder got his hand to it, tried to go for the catch. It was on the offside. Just a single, here it is, the boundary that came in. 16 overs have been done. It's 985 for the loss of 5. The ball is running away. The fielder is giving it a chase. Will stop that surely. Assad to continue. 13 runs in his 3 overs. And a wicket. Seven of 5 is Abhilash on the offside. It is. 9 of 6 Abhilash. Nizar 27 of 24. They got to get to 130, 140 at least to have a defendable score, which right now doesn't quite look there for the Arctic Blue Stars. So weird throw, and they'll go back for the second because of that. Really a bad throw from the fielder. Full toss, that's gone up, and on a bounce, so a couple of bounces towards the fence. There it is, you can see full toss, not the good one. This is 95 for the loss of 5. It's right up in the air. Has that been taken? No, that's been dropped. There was a chance, but couldn't quite. And with that, we're going to have the last delivery of over number 17. Goes right up in the air. There's a chance. There's a fielder coming in from the deep. He drops it. And just a couple of runs here. 17 overs have been done. And it's 98 for the loss of 5 for the Arctic Blue Stars. So there's Irfan, it is here. And that's a wide outside the trim line. And there's Abhilash, 16 of 9. Was on the onside. It's the single it is. That's gone up in the air. That's it. A good shot from Abhilash. Slightly short there it is, and that goes right up. So poor delivery from the bowler. So 3 more deliveries to go to end that over. Number 18. 107 for the loss of 5. The Arctic Blue Stars. A 6 here. There's that gone up again. Chance at the long off. He's put that one up. Let alone taking a catch. He puts that away for a maximum. So 113 now on the board for the Arctic Blue Stars. That was right up it is. And there it is. Put that over for a maximum. Again up in the air, chance. Has that been taken? What a wonderful catch that is. Oh my wonder. You can see even the opposition applauding that catch. He had to cover a lot of ground, go on the off left side, and then a diving catch. Wonderful it is. A big wicket there. The Arctic Blue Stars didn't want to lose. There it is, Abhilash, 29 of 13. Ashfaq takes the catch in the deep. Have a look at that again. It was right in the slot. It was slightly short. The batter went for it. It was high up. The fielder covering a lot of ground on his left. He takes the catch and makes sure that he keeps it in his hand. Even the applause that comes in from the opposition. Really, it was a wonderful catch to watch. So one more delivery is left. It is. Oh, up in the air. Irfan. And that's a single. So 18 overs, 114 for the loss of 6. The 22 of Nishad, Shifas 12, 30 for Nizar on strike. And 29 for Abhilash, who just departed there after a good catch from Ashfaq. 5 extras in those 18 overs. That's 114. Nasib here, he has 2 overs, but he'll only bowl 1 over. So Nasif, 1 of 2. Nizar, 30 of 26. So on the offside, the ball is going there in the gap. And there it is. They go back for the second, looking for the third. It was right up. The ball is running away. And the fielder will come around it again. Couple of runs to add. 119. Two more deliveries left here. That's wide, not required. And there it is, the last delivery of the over number 19, 121 for the loss of 6 for the Arctic Blue Stars. And that's wide again. $122 for the loss of 6. Now the last delivery from Hasib. Gets the low full toss. There's a fielder there. He will just keep it down for a single. Nasif will keep strike. It's 19 overs that's been done. And 123 for the loss of 6. So 7 of 6 for Nasif. Have a look at that. The outside edge. That was one to bowl the final over of a spell and also the final over of the first innings. On the track out as well, the fielder. Eventually coming back for the second, the two batters. So 126 for the loss of 6, the Arctic Blue Stars. Nizar 33 of 28. So 137 is what the projected score is, though I don't think that they will get to 137. Couple of runs, chance at the keeper's end, and that's gone. Yes, it's only going to be a single. They went for the second. Nizar didn't want to go back, I think. He's a bit too upset with that. So it's only a single here, and the new batter will be on strike. There it is, slow in the first one, and eventually hampering the second. So with that, we'll have Two more deliveries left at the finish off the first innings. It's 127 for the loss of those 7 wickets. Goes on the onside. There's a fielder there. He will take it. What a wonderful catch that is once again. I'm telling Ashfaq, it is 2 catches that he's taken in this match. This one is above all. Reminds me of the way Aslam had taken the catch in the DPIL T20 development tournament Kuwait for the Bobian Warriors. Amazing catch on the boundary line. And this one is similar. Ashfaq Azaz again takes the catch. Have a look at it. It was right up in the air. It went right up. Ashfaq had his eyes on the ball, took the catch, and made sure that he keeps it within his hands. So, what a brilliant effort. So 127 for the loss of 8. Here the last delivery. Anish on strike. He runs it down the ground, plays it up in the air. Surely doesn't quite go. They're going to go back for the second anyway. And 2 easy runs. Looks like it is. So with that, it's 20 overs done. 129 for the Arctic Blue Stars. Goes 20 overs. And with it, is it one shot or what is it? I think that's going to be one shot. So it's only 128. Anish, I think, was one shot. There it is. So 128 for the loss of 8. Nizar, 30 of 13. Abhilash, 29 of 13. Nishad, 22 of 35. Shifas, 12 of 13. In the bowling, there is one. Pick of the bowlers. 3 wickets, 14 runs in his 18 runs in his 4 overs. Irfan, 2 for 25 in his 3. Farhan, 1 for 14 in his 3. And Asad, 1 for 26 in those 4 overs. So with that, we take a short break. And once we are back, it's the Gujarat Cricket Club would need to get 129 to win this match. So there we are. Welcome back for this run chase for the Gujarat Cricket Club. They will need to get 129 in those allotted 20 overs to win this match here, which I don't think should be very difficult for them after having the first innings to their name. And there the fielders have huddled up in a circle here. So 129, let's wait the batters to come in here. So Shehbaz and Ashfaq, the two batters here for the Gujarat Cricket Club, and it's going to be Shivers Karim to start off with the ball in hand. So there it is, Shehbaz on strike. And nothing on that occasion. On the offside it is. Oh, the fielder gets his hand to it, and with that, Shehbaz gets the run. He's off the mark straight away. So Ashfaq now, after taking those two wonderful catches, is now going to start off with a bat here for the Gujarat Cricket Club. Let us see what happens. There's nothing on that. Works it on the offside, in the gap. The ball is running away. The fielder, did he get his hand to it? He thought that he did, but he couldn't quite stop the ball. Then Ashfaq plays it very effortlessly using the pace of the bowler. And that's an easy boundary there. Have a look at that, in the gap, running away towards the boundary region. So all eyes on these two batters, and I don't think that they will have to take a lot of risk here. It's 129 to get. It's very easy. Don't have to bother too much about that. Just keep going, get 6 runs and over, and you're going to get there. Plays it well. And there's a fielder back in the deep, so it's only going to be a run without the first over has been done. It's 6 for no loss for the Gujarat Cricket Club. So Ashfaq 5 of 4. Shahbaz is one of those 2 deliveries. And Abhilash is now going to be the man here with the ball in hand. And let's see how the things happen here for Abhilash. Ashfaq plays that well on the onside. A good perfect shot. There's no one back in the deep. The ball is running away. It will beat. No, it just stops just before the boundary lines. A couple of runs for Ashfaq. Works on the offside. There's a fielder there. And nothing much on that occasion. Seven of 7 not on a ball. And they're taking it easy here. I don't think they need a sort of hurry from the Gujarat Cricket Club. I think things are going super slow here because going to hit the wickets, ricocheting on the stumps. Oh, the ball might run away. The fielder, the keeper in check. I don't think he got his hand towards it, and it reached the boundary line. Let us wait as of the legs. He has been given as a leg by, so that's literally the pace of the bowler that has put that away for a boundary. And no sign of any bat involved. That's what the umpire feels. He's given that as a leg by. And when the last delivery over number 2 to come by, 13 for no loss for the Gujarat Cricket Club. Goes on the onside, is it? There is a fielder. Don't think there was one, and that has run away for a couple of runs. Although that's a boundary, in fact, the fielder couldn't quite stop that one. He was wide there, the deep mid-wicket region. So with it, 2 overs have been done. It's 17 for no loss for the Gujarat Cricket Club. That's gone. That's a good shot from Ashfaq. Shifas Karim comes into the attack. He didn't have a good day with the bat and now with the ball as well. He's been going for runs. Ashfaq. What a shot that is right there. He knew it straight away that that's going to go. And that has gone for a 6. A good start to the over. It's 14 of 10 is Ashfaq. $23 for no loss, Gujarat Cricket Club. There's no edge. There was an appeal from the bowler. Not too much excited was even the keeper on that occasion. He's gone, Ashfaq. Beautiful shot that is. What a picture perfect shot for him. I think he's been having his day here. First in the field with those 2 amazing catches and now 2 good shots in the over. The first up, the Shifas Karim on the very first delivery of the over. He went big and this is even bigger. The problem is that Shifas Karim is giving right there in the slot to fire. You cannot say anything if you're bowling that line and the length. Confident shot, though there was a long on placed. Ashfaq was super confident. So now the keeper will stand close towards the stumps, got the helmet on, because you saw Ashfaq sort of dancing down the track. There's Ashfaq, 20 of 12. Is it in the gap? The fielder, I think, got his hand towards it. And they're going to go back there for a couple of runs. A great over. There's 14 runs coming off this. Oh, up in the air. Oh, that's been dropped. That has been dropped here. You're not in a good position to defend the score and you've got to have your fielders backing you up. And especially a catch for Ashfaq. A bat like Ashfaq gets a life, he's going to make you pay. 3 overs on his 32 for no loss for the Gujarat Cricket Club. So Abhilash to continue. There's an appeal, loud appeal there. I don't think the umpire was interested. Was it off the bat? He's going to say leg by on that occasion. Desperate appeal there to get the wicket. from the bowler. He thought that it was to be given. It's gone up in the air, Shahbaz. Is he going to get big enough? The fielder coming in from the deep. He drops it again. What's up in the Arctic Blue Stars? They're having a nightmare in the field. That should have been taken easy catch. But he drops it. So both the batters now getting a life. So both the batters will get the life here. Oh my wonder. It was on the onside. And that's outside the trim line, been called as a wide. 35 for no loss for the Gujarat Cricket Club. Ashfaq 23 of 16. Shahbaz is 6 of 5. Oh, he's gone again. He likes to go in the onside region. I would have wanted a fielder to be stationed there for Ashfaq, because he's got almost 3 sixes in that direction. There's 41 for no loss the scoreboard. Have a look at that. It was right there in the slot for Ashfaq, and he's got a big 6. So they're going to finish this match early with the way they're batting at the moment. The Gujarat Cricket Club, they're scoring 11 runs an over, and this match should be done within, let's say, 14, 15 overs. Now on the leg side, been called as a wide. Plays it well, straight towards the fielder. And the last delivery of that over, number 4. Down the leg side. And the ball will run away, looks like, with the pace. Yes, there's 5 additional runs to add to make things worse even more for the Arctic Blue Stars. Not that they're getting those runs, but these extras are also costing them really. Way down the leg side. The keeper tried his best though, but he couldn't quite get his hand towards it. And it's Abhilash to blame for it. 5 runs to add to scoreboard of the Gujarat Cricket Club. There's 47 for no loss. That's gone. That should be a boundary or more for that. Let's see whether it's a 6. Yeah, that's a 6. Or it's a boundary. The fielder there signaled a maximum. Let's wait for the umpire's confirmation on that. So that's a 6. Yeah, that's a 6 there. So 4 sixes for Ashfaq. What a way to finish off the over. Have a look at the poor delivery once again. Banged and shot outside off. There was no one back in the deep in the third man region or even at backward point. So definitely had to go for a maximum or for that boundary. Ashfaq is 35 of 19. Is scoring more than 180 of a strike rate. 53 for no loss at the end of this 4 overs. Shifis Kareem, by the way, is the captain for this match, and he not performing either with the bat or with the ball will definitely break the morale of the Arctic Blue Stars. So Naseef, change in bowling here. Naseef now the man here. Shahbaz 6 of 5. Walks that on the offside. That's 54 for no loss here for the Gujarat Cricket Club. And that's wide. The extras are not helping. Extras not helping at all. 35 of 19 for Ashfaq. He's played that well. Oh, no, he's not. There's a fielder who stops that one. Good work done there. The ball was flying. Very well done. Wanted to get a boundary. False start there. Mixed his run up. Plays that way towards the long off region. So 7 of 6 is Shahbaz Ashfaq, 36 of 21. There's 3 more deliveries to go in the over. Oh, that's playing a miss. So far the over has been good from Naseef. It's not a lot of runs here. Just 3 runs so far. Keeps it short. Shahbaz has gone with it. Though it's going to be on a bounce towards the field at long on. Just a single it is. Ashfaq to be on strike for the last delivery of that over number 5. He's gone up in the air. There's a fielder coming underneath it. Should take the catch. Easy it will be. And he's dropped it. So Ashfaq gets another life. And he will be on strike for the next over. It's 5 overs done. 58 for no loss for the Gujarat Cricket Club. So Shifas Kareem the ball, the last over of the power play here. Ashfaq 37 of 23. Shahbaz is 8 of 8. So 59 for no loss race for the Gujarat Cricket Club. There's Shahbaz 8 of 8, Ishfaq 38 of 24. He goes right up in the air. Is there a chance? Shahbaz will finally have to go back 8 of 8. He got a life early on, doesn't quite make it down. The required run rate is less than 5 runs an over. The current rate of 11. Wanted to go slap it on the on. He knew it that he's in danger, and the keeper, not the keeper, but the other fielder was there. The third man takes the catch. So Zulfikar is now going to be the man here with the bat for the Gujarat Cricket Club, the number 3 position. So Zulfikar, the man here now, and Shifas Karim starts off with a wide. So 60 for the loss of wicket for the Gujarat Cricket Club. On the onside it is just a single, yes. This over has been good here for the Arctic Blue Stars. They've got a wicket and not quite giving away the runs, but again, stopping those runs doesn't matter. They need to pick up wickets. Finds the fielder. Gets the outside edge. Let's wait for the umpire's confirmation. The ball is running away. The fielder giving it a chase, but will beat the fielder, and that's a boundary. And that's been given as a bye, so there was nothing there. The keeper missing it altogether. 6 overs have been done. It is 65 for the loss of a wicket for the Gujarat Cricket Club. Have a look at that. Nothing at all. No edge. So with that, we have Naseef Zulfikar walks around the offside. And with that, he's going to get a single, be off the mark. So a relief. And down the leg side, it's called as the wide. So 67 for the loss of a wicket. Ashfaq, by the way, the power play has been done, so you can see more fielders outside 30-yard circle now. Plays it back towards the bowler, Zulfikar. Just a run, the 4 deliveries. Asking for the wide, Zulfikar. So 7 overs have been done at 69 for the loss of a wicket for the Gujarat Cricket Club. So 7 overs have been done, 69 for the loss of a wicket here for the Gujarat Cricket Club. That's Zulfikar, 2 of 6. Ashfaq, 327. He walks around the offside. There's a fielder back in the deep. And they're going to go back for a couple of runs. Was on the onside. One bounce towards the fielder. Zulfikar tried to get the boundary. Plays that well. Ashfaq was only going to get a couple of runs, or only a single in fact. Couldn't quite stop the ball. Gets a single. So with that, it is 8 overs done, 74 for the loss of a wicket. So Zulfikar 6 of 9. Ashfaq at the other end is 40 of 30. So Naga has been given the ball here. A change in bowling, can it produce a wicket? Looking for the second. Two should be available easy towards the keeper's end. Will be the throw, but easy. Zulfikar. Oh, there's a good spin there. So 8 of 12. It's going to get going now, Zulfikar. If they win this match with plenty of deliveries to spare, I'm telling you, it's going to be good for them. Goes on the onside, man station in the deep. Just a single here. Goes on the onside. There's a field station there. Just long on. Just single again for Ashfaq. Oh, misses. They're looking for a couple. I don't think they will go for the second chance. Directed. Oh, that's the one there. I don't. The umpire has given that one. Yes, he'll have to walk back. He's a bit shocked there, Zulfikar. He took his time, Raviraj, the umpire. Have a look at that. He missed it. They're going for the second. That's one there. And they went back for the second. I thought direct hit and he would have been gone. A direct hit. Let's see. Pausing here. Oh, that is. He's already comfortably inside from this angle. They were pleading. I think that was persuading enough Raviraj to give that decision. The angle from square leg could have told us better, but from the front on showed that he might have been there. And that's going to be Ragesh here with the ball in hand. That's Ashfaq and Moise who's going to be the new batter. So Moise, now the man here, Ashfaq, 42 of 33. Moise on strike. The left-hander Ragesh when given the ball. So Ragesh and Moise. Oh. And that's on the onside. And that's a no ball, so a double bounce there. And with that, it's a free hit available for Ashfaq. He would love that. And once down the track, has he got that up and over? Looks like he has. He's confident about that. Or he's not. Just there. He thought that he might get it up and over, but the fielder does well to put it back inside, so it's only a run. So the extra doesn't cost too much. And only a single here for Moise. Last delivery here, and then this 10 overs will be done. 85 for the loss of 2. So that's it. 10 overs have been done. It's 85 for the loss of those 2 wickets. At the end of those 10 overs for the Gujarat Cricket Club. So Naga gets the ball. He's gone high up in the air. Moyes, chance with the fielder coming in from the deep. Up in the air, he takes the catch. And wicket number 3 for the Gujarat Cricket Club to lose. So no batter has been able to get those runs except Ashfaq at the moment. He's doing well. They will try to go on the onside. Gets the height. And straight towards the long on region. Well done by Naga. Zahir is going to be the new batter in here. And look at that appreciation even from Ashfaq for the efforts of the youngster. And this is what you want as a team, to encourage the youngsters. No, going down the leg side, even if there was an opportunity. 11 overs done. Zahir is off the mark. He will keep the strike. It's 87 for the loss of 3 at the end of those 11 overs. So Ragesh. So 11 overs done. There's 2 overs. Oh, that's up and over Ragesh's head. Just the single there for Zahir. Ashfaq 45 of 36. Oh, that's gone. So Ashfaq will have to walk back. Shifas Karim takes the catch and Ragesh gets the breakthrough. So Gujarat Cricket Club have lost one of their set batters. So does it prove out a bit costly for them? Though not a lot of runs are required. 29 runs in fact are required here for the Gujarat Cricket to win this match. Less than 5 runs in over. Deposit 45-38. Shifas Karim takes that catch. Went for that drive. You can see the lofted cover drive was the intention, but he played that up in the air straight towards Shifas Karim. So 88 for the loss of 4. It's going to be Omar now on strike. Omar and Zahir, the two batters now for Gujarat Cricket Club. There's Ragesh to continue. 3 more deliveries left to finish his over number 12. The required run rate is less than 5. The current is 7.65, but 1.8 was more than 11. He goes up in the air, and that's just on a bounce towards the fielder. It works out on the onside. Oh, just missing the stumps. So with that, 12 overs have been done. It's 89 for the loss of 4. So 40 required of the next 48 deliveries. 8 overs in hand to get that. Should be easy. So there's Naseef. 10 runs in his 2 overs. There's 90 for the loss of 4 for the Gujarat Cricket Club. Does well, the fielder. So 91 for the loss of 4. Omar 2 of 2 on strike now. Oh, that was a wonderful spin there from Naseef. What a delivery there. The ball turning a lot. Umar literally confused. And it goes on the onside. So with that, 2 more deliveries to go to end that over number 13. So 13 overs done. It's 92 for the loss of 4. So Ragesh to continue 13 runs in those 3 overs and a wicket. He's gone on the onside, Omar. Is that a good shot? Looks like it is. The fielder, has he done well? Yes, he's done really well to keep the ball inside the boundary line. Slap that on the onside. Just the single here. Oh, he's gone with a shot. Omar, is he gone big enough? Looks like he has. That's a 6. What a shot that is. Omar was waiting for it to get there in the slot. There's the flight. He was waiting for it, as you can see. The eyes glimmer with hope the moment he saw pitching, where the ball was pitching. So 100 runs on the board, 29 more required to win this match. Slightly short there from Ragesh. Doesn't quite do a lot of damage there for Omar. Just gets a single. Up in the air, chance. And has been taken. So Zahir will walk back. That's wicket number 5 for the Gujarat Cricket Club to lose. End of those 14 overs as well. Abdullah Zahir, 4 of 11. Nishad takes that catch in the deep. There you could see. Could have gone big with that. The ball was in the slot, but nothing much. So Naga it is with the ball here. 6 runs in his 2 overs with a wicket. There's 101 for the loss of 5. Omar 11 of 9. Saad, the new batter in. The non-strike is in. Oh, that's a good shot, though the fielder cannot get there. That's up and over his head. Asad gets the 6. And with that, they're getting closer to the target. 108 on the board now. They're right in the slot. And it went up and over for a maximum. Oh, sloppy there. They're going for the second. They will go for the second. That's easy opportunity for that. So 110 is what we have for the Gujarat Cricket Club. And that has been taken. So Asad will have to walk back. So 110 for the loss of 6. And the last 3 to come by to end the over number 15. 19 more runs required to win this match. Saadari departs with 8 of 3. Nishat takes the catch in the deep. It's right there. Wonderfully taken. So Rizwan. So Rizwan, the new batter in. With that 15 overs done. 110 for the loss of 6. Shifas Kareem. It's the inside edge here. Looking for the second, was never there. So Shifas will bowl the last over of his spell. 23 runs in his 3 overs. Outside off here is one, is off the mark with that single. Not a lot of runs required to win this match, and the way they were going in the first 6 overs, it looked like that this match is going to be done in 13 or 14 overs or maximum within 15 overs. But here, I think we're going to see a couple of more overs to go by before we see the victory for the Gujarat Cricket Club. That's on the onside. $113 for the loss of 6. Oh, that's a play and a miss. The keeper came towards the umpire to ask that one in. How desperate they are to pick up a wicket. So the last delivery of over number 16, 113 for the loss of 6 for the Gujarat Cricket Club. Roll the fingers across the seam. So with that, it's the end. 16 overs done. The score will remain the same. And there's 16 overs, 16 runs required in the next 4 overs. So Naseef is now the man here. Pretty much straight. 16 more runs required in the next 4 overs. Works around the onside. And that's a quick single. They need wickets. The Arctic Blue Stars need wickets here. I don't think this match would have gone right down till the end the way the Gujarat were batting. If they lose here, then they are themselves to blame. The extras that the Arctic had given, the wides and boundaries, was really an issue altogether for them. It's turning out to be an issue because those additional runs have eventually helped the Gujarat Cricket Club. Full toss, poor delivery, not required. One bounce towards the fielder though. Umar did not play that well. There could have been a chance for the fielder long off, but again, Naseef has been let go of that opportunity. Let go of that foolish delivery, I would say, giving away a full toss. Gets the outside edge, and that has been taken. I told you, wickets are the way. The Arctic will win. They get another one here, and this time it's Rizwan who bowled really well for them, for the Gujarat Cricket Club. And he departs. A good take altogether. Have a look at that one. The thickish outside. I want to play that square cut in, and that had been taken. Oh, that's a wonderful catch. One-handed effort. Towards his right was the ball going away. So 3 more wickets, and Gujarat are going to be bowled out, though they need 13 more runs to win this match. Mohammad Rizwan departs 2 of 7. Ragesh takes that catch. So there's Irfan and Omar. They need dot deliveries to come by here, and 17 overs done. The score remained the same, but 7 wickets down for the Gujarat Cricket Club. So 13 required in the next 18 deliveries. Sixteen or 15, Omar. Oh, there was an opportunity. $117 for the loss of 7. 5 more deliveries to go. Plays it on the onside. So Abhilash comes in here, 119 as this match in fact is going right down the wire. Though they've got a run of every delivery, which is what is required. They don't have to waste those any opportunity in getting a run. You see more fielders inside the circle. That's a play and a miss. 2-dot delivery is really crucial. 10 more runs required. Still less than run a ball. And I cannot expect this match to be a low scoring encounter and going right down the wire. That's a crucial dot. So 18 overs done, 10 required in the next 12 deliveries. So 10 runs required. That's a play and a miss. Again, that's a play and a miss there. The Gujarat Cricket Club, 119 for the loss of 7. Oh, direct hit and he would have been gone. However, they're going back for the second. That is sloppy there. There should have been a backup available. That is not what you would want. Now it's 8 of 9. A wicket here can set the jitters on. It's the outside edge. The ball is going there in the direction. Seven of 8 now. Slaps that. The ball is running away. The fielder will come around it and they're going to go back for the second. That's good running between the wicket. Not required. It's been given as a wicket. Oh, was required, I think. So it's only a run there. He looks a bit too surprised with that, the non-striker. Abdul Qayyum has raised his finger up in the air, so it's only a single that's available. And wicket number 8 for the Gujarat Cricket Club to lose. Still, it can be anyone's game. You need one good or two good deliveries here. Have a look at that. Play there on the offside. They ran the first one really quick. They came back for the second. And, oh, that can be. That's been thrown. Let's have a really slow look. Yeah, he's gone. There's nothing there. Good decision from the umpire, I would say. Very good decision indeed, and this can be crucial. He was a bit too casual there, Umar, in going back for the second. He thought that he completely made it, but he in fact didn't make it. So they get only a run, so still 6 runs required. And they have 7 deliveries in hand. He needs to bowl a dot delivery in here to Irfan. Up in the air. And that is just a single. So with that, it's going to be 5 required now. 5 of 6. Let us see which way this match goes. So 5 of 6 required. Gujarat Cricket Club 124. There's nothing out there. No edge. Five of 5 now. That's wide, not required. Come on, guy. Come on, man. No need for that wide. Every run is crucial for the Gujarat Cricket Club. The intention is good to keep the ball away from the batter. Again, not really required to bowl it that wide and eventually hand a freebie run to the Gujarat Cricket Club. 4 of 5 now. What the Gujarat will be thinking is to get 3 runs. Is to have a tie. Go in the deal breaker. Cheeky enough. The ball is running away. A couple of runs. Smartly done. They are bowling it wide. And that's the perfect way to go. So they get 2 runs. Now they only need 1 run to tie and 1 run to win. So 2 of 4. Certainly the extras given by the Arctic Blue Stars is really coming back at them. So the match is tied here. So far, 1 run in those 3 deliveries, which can be easy. So the Gujarat Cricket Club 128 for the loss of 8. 3 more deliveries required here. That's an appeal. That has been given. That has been given. Farhan will have to walk back. What is happening here? 1 run required. They ran quickly for that. The ball was pitting straight in the line of the stumps. Hasib is going to be the last man in here for the Gujarat Cricket Club. 1 wicket and this match is tied. But Gujarat need to get that run. Farhan departs. LBW. It was a crucial decision for the umpire even to make. Look at that. Yeah, good decision. He was going to hit the stumps. The bat, as usual, will claim that it's hit the bat. Very simple for Hasib. Get bat to ball and run. It's Gujarat who have made themselves be in this situation. 129 is an easy score, and with Ashfaq hitting those runs, there was no other batter who could actually get going and support him at the other end. Everyone came and thought of knocking the deliveries, knocking the shots here and there, and eventually falling in the hands of the Arctic Blue Stars. Though Arctic Blue Stars also have dropped a couple of catches, and they are also themselves to blame. They could have won this match easily. Let us see though what happens. The last delivery to come by Abhilash, the bowler who's been very expensive so far, but this is a crucial delivery. Though he has 2 more to go. There's Hasib. He plays around the offside. They go for the single chance at the non-strikers end. He missed that, Abhilash. He's missed that to knock the bails off. Look at that, Hasib went on the offside. Good throw. Abhilash couldn't quite take it. Had he taken that one, he would have been gone, Hasib. He's let that one go. The players cannot believe it. That's got to be believed because Gujarat win this match by 1 wicket. 1 wicket is with what they win with. And you cannot say it's a hard-fought victory. It's a sloppy effort from Gujarat. Though, complete efforts from Artek, but they could have done better. That's the match summary. Artek Blue Stars batting first, 128, Nizar 34, Abhilash 29, Nisha 22. In reply, the Gujarat bowlers, Rizwan pick up the bowlers, 3 wickets for 18 runs in his 4 overs. And it came down to chase there. Only the lone batter, Ashfaq, 45 of 38. Umar sloppy, could have dragged himself quickly inside, 21 of 21. And in the bowling, Naga and Ragesh picking up 2 wickets each. And Nasif, beg your pardon, and Shifas getting a wicket each as well. So with that, this match is done and dusted. Gujarat going home with a smile, but also Artek will pat their backs with the efforts that they put all throughout, and we'll go back with some lessons there. The man of the match, or the player of the match, goes to Muhammad Rizwan, definitely for the bowling effort. 2 runs, though, could have got better in those runs, 7 balls, but the wickets is what he gets because he got 3 wickets and giving away just 18 runs in those 4 overs. So that's it, dear viewers. We take a short break. Once we are back, we're going to have another game get going, maybe in the next 15 minutes. Stay tuned.